Welcome to Season 2, Episode 9 of Did We Make Ourselves Clear? I'm your host, River, and this is the podcast that clarifies the subject matters of love, life, and everything in between. Today, we're here with a wonderful guest. I'm pleased to announce my co-host, KP.
What's happening? And thank you, River. Today, we got an awesome guest. We got a thought-provoking discussion with a truly talented, up-and-coming St. Louis hip-hop artist by the name of Capo Louney. He's a man on a mission, whether he's painting pictures with wordplay or advocating for those who pay their debt to society or the justice involved. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk, and he's actually lived to tell the tale. Up next on Did We Make Ourselves Clear tonight, it's Capo Louney. Welcome to the show, Capo.
What's up with you, man? What's up with you, KP, man?
Welcome.
Yeah, appreciate that, man. Most definitely.
No doubt, man.
So my first question for you is, how did you come up with the name Capo Louney?
Well, I came up with Capo, because I consider myself, equal with everybody. So I don't consider nobody over me. We all bosses. So I'm the head honcho. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Then Looney came in to be because, I came up in a crazy lifestyle growing up in St. Louis. They consider us lunatics. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I done had a first share of dealings, as far as streetwise, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, that's really it.
Man, I was always tripping off the names. I'm like, I like the Capo because it's always gonna be some mafioso wordplay. That's true to the hardcore gangster hip hop that we grew up on.
Most definitely.
What I'm saying? And it's very territorial as a Capo because, like you said, Capos are holding their weight on their own, so they got their own area. Ain't nobody, over there governing them, but they still have to follow the rules of the commission.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So the Looney Town, that's what we used to call St. Louis in the early 90s, y'all. When St. Louis was really out of order like it is today, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of gunplay going on in the city. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, for you to understand St. Louis, you really have to experience St. Louis. So
most definitely.
Name. That's a dope name.
Yeah, right. Appreciate that.
Yeah. So I understand though that you were a songwriter first, but you know what I'm saying? How did you really get started in writing rhymes? You know what I'm saying? Because I know when I first met you, man, you was like a real wild guy.
Yeah.
You always, had an idea, but I never knew you wrote as much because I thought you was freestyle.
Most definitely. Man, well, it goes back, you know what I'm saying, from my mom and everything. Out in St. Louis, we say old bird. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Me and my little brother, may he rest in peace. We was
AP.
Yeah, AP, man. We was just sitting in the living room with our mama one day, and I honestly don't remember exactly how it came to be, but my mom just like, I'm finna write y'all something. Matter of fact, you know what? It was for her friend's karaoke party. You know what I'm saying? And she put it, you know what I'm saying? So put us a little rap together, and me and my little brother, performed together. We won first place. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be, and after that, I just kind of liked it. I just like the little vibe as far as having attention from people. You know what I'm saying? When I'm saying something, you know what I'm saying? And that's really how they came to be.
So where'd you get your wordplay from? Because you was like 16 years old. You speak some pretty big phrases and syllables, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Read or something, man?
Yeah. I definitely love read. You know what I'm saying? I always been smart in school. Right. Just always stayed in trouble. Right. Other than that, I was in them books though. Like I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Never had a problem as far as reading and everything like that. So that's just always been a good thing for me.
Right.
And so it elevated my wordplay. I always used to read dictionaries, you know what I'm saying, and just try to learn different words.
Yeah. Very good.
I feel
very good. I understand music runs in your family. You got a cousin in the music business, Kevo.
Kevo.
How did he impact you as an artist?
Oh man, this go way back when I was about 11 years old. And I just used to be sitting with him in the living room. I go chill with him. And cuz man just used to always be playing the instrumentals, and writing raps or whatsoever. And he just asked me, you know what I'm saying, like, man, you should try writing, you know what I'm saying? And that's actually how I first started writing raps with my cousin Kevo, man. And we just
Kevo was behind it.
Yeah, most definitely.
I always knew that you used to reference him.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah, man.
Big shout out to Kevo.
Yeah, for
Kevo,
sure.
yes. I'm sorry for butchering your name, Kevo.
Yeah, that's definitely how it came to be, though, man. We was just sitting down there.
Basically. So what is like some of your other influences, you know, as an artist?
You talking about as far as like, yeah, for sure, man. You know, I like Juvenile back when I was young. You know, Gucci Mane and Ice Cube. Those was like people that kind of, you know, was an influence on my life, made me like just love how they swag was. You know what I'm saying? And I like that little country
song.
song.
Like what they was talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's like the topics, the subject matter used to really hit home. You know,
most definitely.
He used to write songs about a dude getting shot and getting sent to King Hospital and died because of the bullet taking too long to get taken out of his body, so it traveled and killed him. You know what I'm saying? And it was like stories like that I could totally relate to, because growing up, you know, in St. Louis, everybody in the hood had somebody that either went through that, was in an area where it possibly could happen to them themselves.
Most definitely.
You know,
definitely.
Yeah, I totally dig Ice Cube and a lot of pioneers, but they weren't really glorifying, you know, a lot of madness that I feel like a lot of artists be doing today, man. So how do you say your stuff is different? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know, basically mine is I paint pictures, my lifestyle, the negativity that's going on, things that are not exposed, you know what I'm saying? The crookedness behind the prison walls, you know what I'm saying? That the correctional officers is getting away with. They've been getting away with for decades and decades and so on.
Man, you jumping the horse, but you know what I'm saying? Because I want to get into that a little later in the show.
Yeah, most definitely.
How you know, became incarcerated, and you know, if what it did to you as far as mentally, did it inspire you and all that. You know what I'm saying? But River, she had something about the lyrics.
Yeah, I want to. You like crafting your lyrics. I want to know what's your approach. What is your creative approach to crafting your lyrics? Yeah,
so like when I craft my lyrics, basically, you know, I get a beat going, hit up my cuz for a beat or something, or sometimes I just jump on YouTube and go from there or whatever. And I just basically get a vibe. And when I go into it, I'm like, okay, this how I'm feeling for this song. And it's just how I go.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's all on my mood.
So talk about your era with Kevo. Take us into the Legwork era. You know what I'm saying? When you did what you did with Kevo. I thought it was pretty groundbreaking.
For sure, man. Well, you know, we ended up me and KP, we ended up getting together. When I was working at Matthew Dickey's and doing some of the community work that I had to do as far as probation stipulations. And we ended up, like, he's just telling me he had a studio. I told him I like to rap, and we went from there. And, you know, the rest was basically history. We was constantly, you know, getting together, making songs. And, you know, eventually, you know, I stayed with you and everything. I was going through some of the hardships in my life. And, man, lost me back.
What I saw on you was like, you were a younger version of me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was a young man that had perhaps had an opportunity to either do good or bad, just as I was. You know, because I was a teenage father when I met you. When I was 16. You know what I'm saying? And I always had the dream to write and do this hip hop. So the way you had the skill set, man, it was inevitable. I think the way we bonded, because we bonded like father and son.
Most definitely.
When we first met, it didn't take us very long. And when we got in the lab, we did classic music. You gotta admit, that era was so dope.
It was definitely dope.
We had about 10 other artists with us, and we was leading the campaign.
Most definitely, man.
Big ups to you for that. You as a firestar.
I appreciate that.
Brother. You
had vice versa.
With the frat. Shout out to the frat, you know what I'm saying?
Frat boys on me.
SB, you know, Triple T's, everybody, you know, that was really just looking up to y'all back in the early 2010 era.
Yeah, man. You know,
it's been a while.
Yeah, it's definitely been a long time. That time flew by. We was doing it.
Man, but the people want to hear some of your new music, man. So, you know what I'm saying? What's the new joint you gave to us, man?
Okay, you know, I got this little track, man, called Certified. the meaning behind the song, how it came to be was everything I say in my music is certified. It ain't no falseness behind it, no cap in my rap. You know what I'm saying?
No cap.
Yeah, so
I
they
love
just check it out. It's just how I'm coming. Everything's certified. I'm certified.
Well, let's without further ado, let's listen to the latest single, Certified.
Capo Louney.
Check it out.
That's right.
Buzzing out Pluto, buzzing out Pluto.
I've been known for putting in work. You can ask around in the streets, I'm certified. I was on the yard with them killers, they advised for me, like, yeah, he's certified. A lot of these be taught when it come down to it, most of them ain't finna ride. You they ones getting out, know the ones who kill them, and these don't need slide. I've been known for putting in work. You can ask around in the streets, I'm certified. I was on the yard with them killers, they advised for me, like, yeah, he's certified. A lot of these be taught when it come down to it, most of them ain't finna ride. You they ones getting out, know the ones who kill them, and these don't need slide. I was outside as a youngin', outside with the OGs getting money. Outside, I was getting peace from my cousin. It's so loud, it be stinging like onions. Had to bounce back like a bunny. I ain't never dropped the ball, I ain't never finna punt it. And I know how to finesse you. Go finesse and finesse the government. I'm just tryna get rich, I ain't got no time to chill. If I'm sitting on my ass, I'm thinking how to make a meal. Done beat a lot of got hands and I kill. Look a man in his eyes when you talk, they know it's real. Certified, I ain't like these other rappers. Really struggling, was in the shackles. I was in the streets, then finesse, then the chopper. Now I ain't from the baby, about the green like the Packers. If you know your killer, why you still breathing? Supposed to be in every season. Game ain't the same, so they just gave me a reason to do my own thing. Everybody doing treason. Can't trust the money turning to demons. Shit, your man from them blue, she a weakling. And at the same since I've been gone, I've been peeping. When I was in that hole, I was really, really thinking. I've been known for putting in work. You can ask around in the streets, I'm certified. I was on the yard with them killers, they advised for me, like, yeah, he's certified. A lot of these be taught when it come down to it, most of them ain't finna ride. You they ones getting out, know the ones who kill them, and these don't need slide. I've been known for putting in work. You can ask around in the streets, I'm certified. I was on the yard with them killers, they advised for me, like, yeah, he's certified. A lot of these be taught when it come down to it, most of them ain't finna ride. You they ones getting out, know the ones who kill them, and these don't need slide.
Man, that's
dope.
Yeah, I appreciate it, bro.
That's certified.
You know
Black
what?
tested too, man.
I love that.
I felt the sincerity in your vocal tone, man.
For sure.
Yeah.
I think they'll be slapping that all summer, man.
And y'all heard it first.
Yeah,
Did we make ourselves clear?
Let's feature on my boy, you know what I'm saying, Draco on that too, man. Let y'all know.
Draco, okay. You've described your style as conscious, and one of the causes that you're passionate about is the people who've paid their debt to society. Tell us what makes you so strongly feeling so strongly about this cause.
Yeah, man. Definitely being behind them walls, ain't nothing nice, man. I don't wish that on nobody, my enemy, nobody, man. Man. When you up in there, man, you go through a lot. People forget about you. You out of sight, out of mind. You know what I'm saying? Man, you are every day. You just wake up. You know what I'm saying? Hoping you get a money slip come in. It's a meal. That's every day at 3:00. Everybody at the door, hoping they got some meal. And so but people, what I'm saying? People just forget about people in there, man. And I'm the one that's trying to spread the word out here and let people know, man. On that inside, a lot of people have changed, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be judgmental of everybody, that make a mistake in there. Like everybody done made mistakes. Everybody.
No such thing as a perfect world.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody some do worse, or you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, we all make mistakes.
That's true.
Yeah,
so many of our brothers fall victim to that still, and become incarcerated. And that's why I do it in my day job. I try to advocate for brothers. So
yeah, for sure, man.
Either way, we have to be a voice for the voiceless, and the justice involved. They are the ones that's out here really paying their dues to society, but they get forgotten. And you know what I'm saying? Don't ever forget those people, man, because that's who makes society. That's how America was established, with a bunch of felons. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Chances, y'all.
That's true.
No.
So what's some of the current projects that you've been working on, man?
Well, as of right now, I ain't really been I haven't been putting a CD or nothing together, but I have been building up my catalog, getting the music together and everything, so I'm definitely gonna be releasing stuff real soon though. So
We'll be listening.
yeah,
That's true.
yeah, y'all can definitely be on the lookout for something real
Looking
soon.
forward.
So when you're making them records for, who would you say is a person that need to get your record? Who you selling this to?
Who I'm selling this to? I'm definitely, I'm selling this to everybody, just whoever feel it, whoever can relate. We definitely gonna be able to make some things happen. You know what I'm saying? That's right. As long as the business right.
Yeah. So you're gonna be having all that on all platforms.
Yeah,
everybody.
Most definitely, man. And I actually got a little track on YouTube. Just something to throw out there to give people a taste.
What's the name of that?
Coming. That's Capo Louney times Mac Weed times No Favors. Y'all can check that out on YouTube, man, as well.
Drop that link.
Yeah, we got to drop that link in there for you. Who are some of the other artists that you'd like to work with or currently have worked with? Have you worked with anybody?
I put a couple of songs together. I definitely got some surprise guests on the tracks when I do release things out. As far as on who I see myself working with, I'm open. I don't really just have anything set on as far as anybody in particular, but. I'm willing to work with whoever, man. As long as we can relate the vibe there, we can get it in and create something.
Man, you're a hell of a creator, because I remember back in the days, man, we just, we used to really wing it and do great music in short amount of time.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Dope. So what, if anything, about the St. Louis music game makes you excited?
It's a lot of talent out here, man. Definitely been seeing a lot of guys we've been losing, to the street violence or whatever the case may be, man. But it's a new sound that has evolved, man. That I done since I've been gone.
Totally.
Yeah. So,
what would you say the big difference in the, evolution of that?
I have to say, man, it's definitely this drill music that's going on. Yeah. So that kind of like changed the scene in a way.
Yeah, it did.
And then then you just also have some guys that have like versatile with it, kind of switching their swag up. So
grow the children, man. That's what I feel. It don't matter if it's negative or positive.
Yeah,
grow the children.
Yeah, most definitely. Most definitely.
What's your takeaway? What do you want your listeners to take away when they hear your music?
Man, it's real. It's straight to the point. It's everything I done been through. Ain't nothing sugar coated. And I done lived the struggle, man. So you done lived the struggle, man. You done bounced back from it and made a way, paved the way for yourself or whatever, friends, family.
Right.
You're gonna be able to relate to
it. Very nice.
That's it in a nutshell, man. With Capo Louney, man, we want to thank you for being on this show with us. I want to just give you much blessings and love towards the next endeavor, or whatever that may be in the future. And to all of our viewers out there, be sure to tune in at 6:30 p.m. Central Time Monday, April 26th, for our 10th and final episode of season 3 on the up-and-coming actress on the stage and screen, the talented and beautiful Miss Jacqueline Thompson. She'll be in the flesh.
That's right. Time flies when you're having fun. So we look forward to Jackie on that show. Now, if you're wondering where our audio versions of the podcast is located, you can check us out on patreon.com. That's patreon.com/Did We Make Ourselves Clear. Wow. We're also, that's a way you can support us. You can also listen to us on SoundCloud at DWMOC. So check it out.
Yeah, sir. And I know the Lord ain't brought us this for just to drop us off.
Did we make ourselves clear?
Yes, sir.
Thank you for watching, y'all.
Yeah.